How do you keep your head level with constant bombardment of stressful news? What I would say is that the people of Gaza require me to have a level head. The children of Gaza who are being annihilated with my tax dollars require me to have a level head. The people around the world that are fighting for freedom and liberation, the struggles that I see. You know, I went to LA this weekend for my 40th birthday chat to visit some friends, and VO threw me a surprise party. And as I was driving around town, I was just incensed. People camped on the sidewalk, roads that look like they haven't been resurfaced in 45 years, no public transit, trash, weeds. It's like this area hasn't had an ounce of public investment in generations. This is what voting for Democrats gets you? It's a fucking shithole. And this is one of the most desirable places in the world. We're getting a small little bungalow will run you over $1 million for a 2-bedroom bungalow. Southern California is by far and away the most attractive clime in the world for human beings. One of the most beautiful places on earth, the unbelievable concentrated wealth, and nothing works. And I was just sitting there as I was driving around and I was just shaking my head and I was like, they don't even see it. We're spending $100 trillion, billion, quadrillion dollars on wars abroad. And everybody wants you to talk about some petty ass bullshit. Well, you better vote for the Democrats or you're not going to have the right to control your own body. Oh, well, that's already true in half the country. Well, if you don't vote for Joe Biden, then we're going to take it away from even more places. What is this pathetic loser Democratic Party? The just most corrupt, worthless party. They had a $70 billion surplus in California. Where did it go? Where the fuck did it go? It didn't go to making the streets clean. It didn't go to making sure that people could move around in a renewable and sustainable and efficient way. It didn't go to housing the homeless. It didn't go to cleaning up the environment. Fucking pathetic. And I was just incensed. I guess I'm arrogant for even looking at the world like the way that I do. I don't know what to say. Like looking at and going, doesn't this make you ashamed? Aren't you ashamed as an American to go out into your communities and see the disrepair? Aren't you ashamed to see your neighbor suffering? Here's what makes me ashamed is we have the wealth and the productivity so that not one person is homeless and not one person goes hungry. And not one person dies of medical problems. We already have the wealth. We have the knowledge. Where's the will? Why do you let yourself get tricked to vote for men like Joe Biden? We voted for this fucker. And I'm one of these people, to my eternal shame, who was like, well, you know, you got to make the lesser of two evils. And if the Democrats get everything, maybe they can pass some laws. But here's the reality. The Democratic Party as it stands today is utterly corrupted. And it will never change. The 90 Democrats that are any good in the Congress, what are they doing? They're trying to spend billions of dollars to unseat them. They're trying to give you more corrupt people. Pathetic.